Hello students. Next example, H be a set of vectors of the form 5a minus b 2 minus a plus 2b where a b are arbitrary scalars. Test whether H is a subspace of V. For subspace, we have H is not equal to 5, means H is not empty, that is 0 belongs to H. Now, given element compare with 0 element, 5a minus b 2 minus a plus 2b. This element belongs to R3, so equal to 0 0 0. 5a minus b equal to 0, 2 equal to 0, minus a plus 2b equal to 0. But 2 equal to 0, which is not possible, that is 0 0 0 does not belongs to H. First condition is not satisfied, therefore H is not subspace of V. H is not subspace of V. Next example. Consider the line y equal to 2, that is S equal to the set of xy such that y equal to 2, which is subset of R2. Now take two elements of S, particular 1 2 belongs to S, 2 2 belongs to S. Here second element is 2, here also second element is 2, that's why these two elements belongs to S. Now add these two elements, 1 2 plus 2 2 equal to 1 plus 2, 2 plus 2, which is equal to 3 4. Addition belongs to S. We have second element must be equal to 0. But 4 is not equal to 2, means 3 4 does not belongs to S. That is 1 2 plus 2 2 does not belongs to S, means S is not closed under addition. S is not closed under addition, hence S is not a subspace of R2. S is not a subspace of R2. Next example, W equal to set of 2a, a minus 5b, 1 plus 2b, b, such that ab real. Is W a subspace of R4? Solution. W is the set of 2a, a minus 5b, 1 plus 2b, b, such that ab belongs to R, means real number. Now for W is non-empty, that is we have to show that 0 0 0 0 belongs to W. Now compare this element with 0 element, 2a, a minus 5b, 1 plus 2b, b equal to 0 0 0 0, means 2a equal to 0, a minus 5b equal to 0, 1 plus 2b equal to 0, b equal to 0. Here b equal to 0, 1 plus 2b equal to 0, means 2b equal to minus 1, b equal to minus 1 upon 2. Here we get two values of b equal to 0, b equal to minus 1 upon 2, which are not possible. Therefore W does not contain 0 element. W does not contain 0 0. Therefore W is not subspace of R4. Next theorem, the solution set of A into x equal to 0 is a subspace of Rn where A is any m by n matrix. Just a minute. Proof: to show that the solution set of A into x equal to 0 is a subspace of Rn. Let S be the solution set of A into x equal to 0, means S equal to set of x belongs to Rn such that A into x equal to 0 and A belongs to set of m by n matrix with real entries. Here S is solution set. Solution set means value of x. S is subset of Rn. First condition is satisfied. Now to show that 0 element belongs to S, we know that 0, 0, 0 and so on 0 n times is always solution of A into x equal to 0. Here we take 0 n times because S is subset of Rn. Therefore 0, 0 and so on 0 belongs to S, means S is non-empty. First condition satisfied of the subspace. Here S is subset of Rn. This is the necessary condition for subspace. Let UV belongs to S. UV belongs to S means U and V are the solutions of A into x equal to 0, means A into U equal to 0 and A into V equal to 0. Here x belongs to S means A into x equal to 0. Now UV belongs to S means A into U equal to 0, A into V equal to 0. Now to show that U plus V belongs to S, that is to show that A into U plus V equal to 0. Consider left hand side A into U plus V. Here A is matrix and UV are nothing but the scalars. Distributive property holds in matrix. So A into U plus V is nothing but the A into U plus A into V. Here A into U equal to 0, A into V equal to 0. Put these values, we get 0. Since A into U equal to 0, A into V equal to 0. Here we get A into U plus V equal to 0, which implies U plus V belongs to S. Next, K belongs to R and U belongs to S. U belongs to S means A into U equal to 0. Now to show that scalar multiplication holds in S means K into U belongs to S, that is to show that for K into U belongs to S, we have to show that A into K into U equal to 0. First consider left hand side. A into K into U equal to K is scalar, K take outside, A into U. We have A into U equal to 0. Put these values, K into 0, since A into U equal to 0 and K into 0, 0. We get A into K into U equal to 0, which implies K into U belongs to S. Now give this as equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. So by 1, 2 and 3, and by definition of subspace, subspace. The solution set of A into x equal to 0 is a subspace of Rn where A is any m by n matrix. Next example, determine if the set W equal to set of xy such that x square minus y square equal to 0 is a subspace of a vector space R2. Solution is given W equal to set of xy such that x square minus y square equal to 0. 0 0 belongs to W because 0 square minus 0 square equal to 0, so W is non-empty. First condition satisfied. Second condition, closure property, take two element of W, uv belongs to W means u equal to x1 y1, v equal to x2 y2. U equal to x1 y1 and u belongs to W means x1 square minus y1 square equal to 0 by definition of W. V equal to x2 y2 means x2 square minus y2 square equal to 0. Now to show that u plus v belongs to W, that is to show that first write u plus v, u is x1 y1 plus v x2 y2 equal to x1 plus x2 y1 plus y2. For u plus v belongs to W, that means x1 plus x2 square minus y1 plus y2 square equal to 0. Now check x1 plus x2 square minus y1 plus y2 square equal to 0 or not. If we get equal to 0, then u plus v belongs to W. If it is not equal to 0, then u plus v does not belongs to W, means W is not a subspace of a vector space R2. Now compute x1 square plus x2 square plus 2x1 x2 minus expansion of y1 plus y2 square is y1 square plus y2 square plus 2 y1 y2 equal to x1 square minus y1 square plus x2 square minus y2 square plus 2x1 x2 minus 2 y1 y2. Here we arranged the terms x1 square minus y1 square equal to 0, x2 square minus y2 square equal to 0, 0 plus 0 plus 2x1 x2 minus 2y1 y2 as it is, means we get 2x1 x2 minus 2y1 y2 which is not equal to 0. Therefore, x1 plus x2 square minus y1 plus y2 square is not equal to 0. Means x1 plus x2 square is not equal to 0, means u plus v does not belongs to W, means closure property is not satisfied by W. Therefore, W is not subspace of R2. Next example, if W1 and W2 are subspaces of vector space V, then prove that W1 intersection W2 is a subspace of V, or show that intersection of two subspaces of a given vector space V is a subspace. Proof. Let W1 and W2 be two subspaces of vector space V. To show that W1 intersection W2 is a subspace of V, that is to show that 0 belongs to W1 intersection W2 means W1 intersection W2 is non-empty. Second, UV belongs to W1 intersection W2 means U plus V belongs to W1 intersection W2. Third, for all UV belongs to W1 intersection W2, UV belongs to W1 intersection, U plus V belongs to W1 intersection W2. K belongs to R, U belongs to W1 intersection W2 to show that K into U belongs to W1 intersection W2. First, show that 0 belongs to W1 intersection W2. Since W1 and W2 are two subspaces of vector space V, means 0 belongs to W1, 0 belongs to W2. W1 and W2 are subspaces, means W1 and W2 are non-empty. 0 belongs to W1, 0 belongs to W2, which implies 0 belongs to W1 intersection W2, because 0 belongs to W1 as well as 0 belongs to W2. First condition is satisfied. Second, take two elements of W1 intersection W2. UV belongs to W1 intersection W2 means UV belongs to W1 and UV belongs to W2. W1 and W2 are subspaces, means closure property satisfied. UV belongs to W1 and UV belongs to W2. U plus V also belongs to W1 and U plus V also belongs to W2. By closure property, since W1 and W2 are subspaces of vector space V. U plus V belongs to W1 and U plus V belongs to W2, which implies U plus V belongs to W1 intersection W2. Second condition is satisfied. Next, third condition, take one scalar and one vector which belongs to W1 intersection W2. Now, to show that K into U belongs to W1 intersection W2. Here U belongs to W1 intersection W2 means U belongs to W1 and U belongs to W2. But W1 and W2 are the subspaces of V, means scalar multiplication property satisfied in W1 and W2, means K into U belongs to W1 and K into U belongs to W2, which implies K into U belongs to W1 intersection W2. Third condition is also satisfied. Here give as equation number 1, this give as equation number 2, and for this give as equation number 3. Therefore, by 1, 2 and 3 and by definition of subspace W1 intersection W2 is a subspace of vector space V. Here we stop.